We're going.
I can't take it this myself. That's it, I'm covering myself.
Right, sister. I'm Stacy.
And I am Chris.
And we are the Happy Hags. Welcome to our Halloween show.
Yes. Hello.
We're a bunch of goofy bitches.
Yes, we are.
I'm loving this. So
if you notice that my eyes are a little red, that's because I had a hard time putting on these false eyelashes.
20 minutes, man.
Oh, but you look so adorable, though. Dad, back to yes! I love it.
Oh, bad for an old bitch been dipped in you. I don't know how these are going to come off. This was the hardest get up
ever.
Oh my God. I don't do makeup
Me either.
for a reason.
Me either.
And it takes too long.
And I got these wispy lashes, and I got my glasses on, so
I keep thinking there's something up there. That's why I keep saying, is there hair in my face?
do I have a spider?
Oh. Well, I didn't think about that till now. Look, I go with these babies.
Spider!
I don't even know how to get them off. I'm going to put that in the comments. I'm just going to go home and dip myself in that stuff. Because I did the nails too. Pew, pew, pew.
So if I go to work tomorrow half-assed, you know why.
Oh, yeah, because we got a show for you folks. Let me tell you, when we said Halloween special, oh, baby, we're bringing it. You can't see the girls very well in this, but I'm telling you, they're looking perky today. And she looks foxy. Man, I'll tell you, the Viking's going to be a lucky man. I don't know how long that costume's going to stay on you. I got to be like, what the fuck's going on? He make that face too. He makes fun of my faces. Fucker. Anyway, I still love him. Okay. Hey, this is something I want to talk about first off. First off, I want to say a big shout out to our new tech guru.
Yes.
Marilee.
Marilee.
Girl needed. Now listen, Marilee needed a sound.
Yeah, she needs a sound. Yep.
Damn it, we gonna get you a sound, Marilee, because you deserve a sound. Not only in like 2 minutes did she fix our sound, but she also just in 2 seconds fixed our lighting.
That's right. We were in the dark, folks.
Yeah. So we have a new tech guru.
Yes,
and
we do.
We love her. I paid her with nuts.
These nuts.
Well, they weren't these nuts, but they were what were they? Elote.
Elote.
See?
Elote nuts.
She gonna be happy. That's how we pay our help. We pay you with nuts. And I'll let you ride my broom.
And we don't eat children.
We don't eat children. No children eating. Lord, we got a show. I'm excited about this. Oh! You know what that means? It's a Halloween cat.
Yeah, that's right.
For those of you playing along at home, you need to take a shot. Oh, listen, we got a problem. We got a guy at work that says, I'm not watching it because you started out drinking. So we did our honey shot.
Before we started.
Because our boy Kevin, and listen, Kevin's going to get his own sound.
Yes, he is.
If I can get my nails to work. Oh my God, guys. Nails and me? Kevin, we're drinking tonight for Kevin. So fuck. Shit. And as you all know, we don't edit. So Kevin, we love you, but we're drinking for you tonight. So we're going to dedicate our drink tonight. Yeah, our drink tonight goes to Kevin.
That's right. Kevin, you rock.
And, we can't forget about our number one girl. Now, look, here, we got some problems, folks. We found a tech guru. She came to us. God sent her to us. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
And the spirits love us. We love that. So we got our text issues under control.
That's right.
Yeah, we love our Marilee because she's awesome. It's all get out. We're keeping her, folks. We're keeping her.
We are.
But now my girl Lala. Oh, damn, Lala. Damn, Lala, wait a minute. Lala, this is your nose. Why'd I do that? Okay, for those of you who know, that's shot number 2. Show number 2.
Well,
because every time you hear a Halloween sound by our beautiful tech guru, let me tell you, this girl's awesome. You gotta take a shot. Anytime you hear Lala's name, you gotta take a shot. And I guess we popped up Kevin. That's 3.
Yeah. Oh man.
And we starting this off hard. Those of you that work at the hospital, you might want to take coffee. And we appreciate your service. Our girl Lala, she needs a coffee cup. I don't know who makes coffee cups out there. We don't have that stuff set up yet. But we are also needing a coffee cup, and we got requests for a hoodie, and we've got requests for a tumbler. So I need my peeps out there that are crafty and have time, because I don't have the time, to help us hook us up. Because if we don't, every time we walk into work, that girl hounds me. Where's my cup? I need coffee. I'm getting good at that.
And she forgot to put her teeth.
Yeah, but I got my own bucket. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, Winnie has nothing on me.
Oh my goodness.
Winnie.
That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to hook that up. That's for definite. That's for definite right there. All right, we're up to 3 shots, and we just started. I'm already warming up.
3? What are you talking about? I only had 1.
No, we ain't up to 3. The people at home are up to 3.
Okay. Because I wasn't saying
We're behind, but I can fix that.
Okay,
Wait,
let's do it.
before we start our show. Oh, book. Is that what she says?
Yes.
Is that what we said? Book. Sorry about that, tech guru.
Oh shit.
Look, we starting this off right. Okay, so in honor of Kevin.
Yep.
Kevin.
In honor of Kevin.
No, I think of that Home Alone show.
Kevin.
Started to feel like Lucille Ball instead of Winifred Sanderson. Okay, so we're gonna start this off, and this is something that was referred to me from a guy that works at the old Hy-Vee. I almost called it Bilo. It's called Oil Fire. Okay, these are shooters. Oh, look at her. Gotta love this. Apparently, this was distilled and made so that each person, it tastes different to each person, is what I was told. It doesn't taste the same.
So what if I drink this and it tastes like ass?
I'm hoping mine's butterscotch. But today I said, I'm not too sure I want to drink this because mine's going to taste like ass, yours is going to taste like butterscotch, and I'll be like, trading bottles. So just in case, I'm going to brush my teeth.
Just in case.
Just in case, I'm going to pour it in my little shot
I want
glass.
to make sure it don't taste like pickle.
Oh, pickle, no. I heard you like pickle.
Oh, God. No, I like these nuts.
Oh, yeah!
Banana pudding style.
Oh, shit! Speaking of banana pudding, never mind. Okay.
No,
I might be losing my eyelash.
This show is not for kids.
I'm starting to sweat. Things are happening up here. Okay. If I lose a nail, it's okay.
If she loses her hair, it's okay.
No, it's bad. Slicked it back. I look like a man.
Oh man, I can't.
Are we ready?
Okay, hold on. What does it smell like?
Cigar?
What?
Cigarette? I don't know. How does yours smell like? Funky monkey?
Yes.
I'm pouring it in here.
I don't know.
We'll pour some in here.
I would pour some, not all.
Not all. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that still smells like honey jack because this is our honey jack.
Oh yeah, because this is the honey jack smell. Okay.
So here we go.
Okay.
What is it called? Oil fire.
Oil fire. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Zach, if I don't come in early, you know why?
Oh wow.
I don't taste nothing.
Shut the door.
I don't taste
Okay.
a fucking thing.
Well, listen, Mama's got something. It's a vanilla with a little cherry. Oh. Really? You don't taste nothing?
Taste nothing.
Shut up!
Nothing.
Girl. Hold on. I'm losing my shashang. That's good.
So for you Marshall brothers out there, right here.
Oh. I got that now. I'm a little slow. You're talking about them babies that can't drink.
That's right.
You know, they're like, oh, I don't like it. We were going to have a showdown one time, but we didn't show. We were afraid. We teach some young boys a lesson, and they'd arrest. We were afraid we'd hurt them. I honestly was afraid I'd hurt them because I had a team of women that could drink and throw down. And these babies are like, can we have someone else in? And I'm like, bitch, please.
No.
You didn't really taste nothing? You want swap bottles?
I seriously
Swapping
didn't.
bottles. Swapping bottles.
I seriously didn't taste nothing.
See, I thought this would happen. No, that smells good. Go ahead, pour your cup.
Okay.
Pour your cup. Don't be scared. By the way, folks, I have DD tonight because when you get a tech guru and she's amazing like she is, she also says, honey, go ahead. Have fun. I'm going to drive you. And she did. She picked my ass up. She didn't manhandle me nothing. Let me do my nails in the car.
No.
I'm telling you, everything fit in the car. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay, let's do
It
this.
smells good. Okay.
Ready?
I hope it tastes like something for you.
Okay.
A little stronger. Bitch, please. Nothing.
Nothing.
Girl, you missing out on some vanilla.
Girl, I'm
Some
not
vanilla.
tasting anything.
Shut the front door, mama. That was
You
vanilla.
know, all I taste is the, probably the whiskey, I guess you could say. But that's it.
Smooth.
But that's it.
That whiskey's smooth.
No burning.
No burning.
Nothing,
No burn. No.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm going to finish that off because I'm tell you what.
She's got a DD.
I got to drive him. As you should have if you're going
She
to
is
drink
driving
drink
Miss
responsibly.
Stacy.
Let me finish that for you. I taste vanilla. You didn't taste anything?
I didn't taste nothing, girl.
What you had in your mouth over there? What were you doing?
Banana pudding nuts.
My Lord, she got
The can.
okay.
These
You don't gotta brag
nuts.
about how big it is.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a can. Damn. That was oil fire, folks, and I'm allowed to. I like it.
If you could see her, she is red.
Am I red?
Yes, you
I
are.
put on some blush. I tried to blush it up. Like the same.
I don't know. Okay, let's get to
I'm sorry, people.
Oh, God.
We do have a show for you tonight. I swear to God, I promise, Kevin, we're not just drinking, but we drink. Because I don't know if you folks know this or not, but we got a lineup happening here.
Yes, we do.
Because why not? 4 for 5. It's shooter night at the bar. You're going to get educated and drunk on.
Oh,
Here we go.
My goodness, here we go. Here we go. Oh, God.
I love it. I'm just loving a spooky Halloween show. Whoop, whoop, whoop. For our lovely Halloween show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the folklore behind some Halloween things. Oh, I'm excited about this. I seriously am.
So, remember.
Start us off.
Remember how I told you November 1st was considered Halloween? Well, let me revise that.
Okay.
It says, although both holidays fall within the days of each other, they are not the same.
Okay.
They are not the same. So Halloween is celebrated on the last day of October. Dia de los Muertos is following, first and second. They extend it, first to second.
So, the Day of the Dead. I
Right.
love the way you say it.
Dia de los Muertos.
Let's chalk that up. I'll say it in the white folks' way. Day of the Dead.
There you
He
go.
says it in the pretty language way.
It says it's mainly observed over first 2 or 3 days of November. The
Okay.
first day allows the spirits of the children to visit their families. The first day.
Okay, I love this. That means my son will come see me. Oh, my heart.
But the sad part is that it doesn't continue after that.
Okay. Although he does come to me a lot in my dreams.
But always
Okay.
remember that, folks. The first day of the month of November, your children will come and see you.
Oh, I love this. And then Halloween is officially, has always been what, the 31st?
Has always been the 31st.
I like this. I like this.
Always been the 31st. Halloween, as a matter of fact. Let's see here. If I can get into
I want to entertain the folks while you're looking. I'm going to scan my teeth.
Okay. What?
Show them the teeth.
Okay. Okay, Halloween has several names.
Okay, let's hear that. Let's hear what they call it.
Less common is All Halloween.
Okay.
All Hallows Eve.
Now that I've heard. I've heard that one.
All Saints Eve.
All Saints Eve. Gotcha.
There's Saints Eve. And there are some other ones that I found that were pretty interesting. Let's see. Let's see if I can find that. They had one, well, kind of pretty much like the Day of the Dead. But it says here that a theory holds that many Halloween traditions were influenced by the Celtic harvest
The Celtic
festivals.
Yes, and they called it Samhain, right?
That's right, Samhain. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Found a
It
lot
says
of that.
particularly
Sorry, I hit my mic.
Gaelic.
Yeah.
That's what the Gaelic festival, which is a Samhain.
Yep. Which is the old Irish. Let me tell
Which
you.
is believed to have pagan roots.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. See, the Irish are mainly a lot behind the start of the Halloween, which we'll get into. I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Samhain. Oh, I'm loving this. Time for a shot. Halloween is here. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Is it us or them? Okay, if you're playing along at home, that's number 4. You should not be driving at this point. For us, this is number 3.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so here's what I brought with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do a little Seagram's whoop whoop watermelon. For you, my lady.
Thank you.
That's what you get for looking so cute.
Oh, thank you.
I can't get so.
What? I got nails on, baby. Here.
Hook me up.
Let me see. Oh, my God.
Now, I have honestly never had the Seagram's watermelon. Watermelon!
Is this gin?
We're going to find out.
We're gonna find
That smells good.
Oh, God, that smells great.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. You may like this one.
Let's do
We're
this.
going to be reusing these
skulls.
skulls. Oh, I'm going all the way. I ain't got time to play.
Oh, shit.
Hold up,
Well,
baby. That's perfect.
I got a job tomorrow, so I don't want to
Guess
go
who's
to
off?
Bitch.
Guess who's the driver? Bitch. Who hooked up the driver?
Bitch.
Marilee. Marilee is also involved in programming. She just doesn't know it. God, I love this. I love having her. I don't know if anybody knows it.
Wait.
Oh, it smells wonderful. Here we go.
Watermelon. Here we go.
Texas style.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I can hear clearly now.
I can taste.
You got that?
Woo, man.
Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Are my eyes fluttering?
Every seed. Are my eyes fluttering?
It's so good. That's on the, what's that called? That page you buy, you pay for, you pay for that one.
Hey, all my lipstick is gone.
Girl, you've been busy. These nuts was involved. Remember? Like a pumpkin. I just don't want to hear you bragging about your shit. Kevin's definitely not going to watch
I know
this
he's
one.
definitely not going to watch this
Alcohol and sexual innuendos.
I've told my children not to watch those videos. Kevin, you're a daddy. We're going to break you up.
Kevin, we love
Love
you.
you, Kevin. Gotta love your
my
ass. He's
God.
our favorite minion. Okay. Just made a reference to the minions. Did you get it?
You know,
Did you get it?
He really is our first, like, what would you say? Complaint or?
Oh, yeah! He's our first thumbs
down. Yeah, he's our first
Folks,
thumbs
don't beat him up.
down.
We've got to have negative comments because that's how we grow. We can't have you all loving us. I mean, we are kind of funny and
And we're
cute.
adorable.
Yeah, we are cute. What the hell? All right, hey, it's my turn.
Okay,
I'm stepping up the plate.
hit it.
Book! Oh, book!
Oh, book.
Much better than me. Oh, she's the singer out of the house. All right, here we go. Here's the cool stuff that I have. Now, this is one belief. I'm talking about how witch hats became. So here's the dealio on the witch hats. Back in 1600s in England, the Quaker Society, or the Society of Friends, okay, at the time the big witch hunts were going on, Salem witch hunts, and everybody was a witch, and anybody's a witch was going to get tested, and they're going to drown you, and they're going to do all that crazy stuff. People need their eyes checked. Okay, so the Quakers wore, at the time, the wide-brimmed hats, and they were taller, not pointed, but they were taller. Oh, I caught my hair. So that became associated with the witches.
Oh,
does that make sense?
So, what? Because of what?
Well, because the Quakers wore the hats. And so two and two, the Quakers were just as evil and as bad as they assumed the witches were as evil and as bad. So the people were putting the two together and then put those hats on the witches.
Well, that's, in my opinion, that's only because the Quakers were judgmental.
Exactly.
They were judgmental.
Yeah. It's crazy.
They were afraid of something that they know nothing of.
Now, later on, the point became the pointed part of the hat, because the pointed part of the hat was added later on, but that was added through Hollywood. Hollywood's caused some problems. Now, that was just one theory as to how the witch hats became about. Now, some people think there could have been other areas, other ethnicities and religions and stuff that also brought that on, like the Juden hat. Juden hat. I don't know if anybody knows about the Juden hat. It's an old Jewish headgear. Now, it was also a pointed style hat that the Jews wore, okay? And some think that may have contributed to it.
Okay, you know what comes to mind? Remember the dunce hat?
Oh, yes.
All that needed was the brim?
Yep.
The dunce
That's
hat.
true, too. Also, the the Roman mystery cult called I don't even want to say that because I'm going to mess that up. They also had a style of pointed hat. But here's one that I think might be, and this is my thing, I think might be behind all of this, okay? Back in those times, there was female beer makers. Okay, they were called the L wives.
L
wives.
L as in loser?
ALE. Like L, we're brewing beer, bitches.
Oh, shit.
These girls could outbrew men. Okay, and so they wore these pointed style hats, and it pissed the men off that these women were outbrewing them and making better ale and better beer than they could make. So they were calling them witches. Okay, they started calling them witches instead of bitches, because we would have took pride in that. Started calling them witches and saying that they were doing bad things by brewing the beer, that they were witches. Okay, because they were out brewing the men and their breweries. Bitches. And that's how those pointed hats got into the witch. That's the one I think makes more sense to me out of all the ones I looked up.
That's crazy.
Out of all the ones I looked up, to me, I was thinking,
that is crazy.
that to me is why that is. I got a little, let me see. Here's one for you before you jump into the brooms. Did you know why witches are green? Do you know why witches are green? I mean, we're not green. I mean, I don't consider myself a full witch, but I always fucking only dream about being a witch. But anyway, back in the day, 300 years ago, I was a sexy bitch. Do you know why witches are green?
Why?
Well, obviously people aren't born green. Okay.
Right.
So in 1939, witches became green because of the Wizard of Oz. They started when they started filming that, it was Technicolor filmery. They were doing the Technicolor film.
Yes.
Okay. So to make the witch pop, they painted her green because everything else was bright.
Oh, because of the Technicolor.
And they were bringing that to the people, and they wanted her not to be dull. So they said, let's paint her green.
They brought her out as a green.
Yep. From that movie on, witches became green. Witches were not represented as being green before that. They were just regular skin colored. Maybe they were yellow skinned, dark skinned, white, whatever your ethnicity was. That's was the color crazy. You were. Witches were just the color of people.
That's crazy.
Okay. Until 1939, thank you, the Wizard of Oz, for making the witches green. Because putting that stuff on sucks.
Crazy.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Until then, they weren't doing that. No. No, right?
That's nuts.
Witches were not green.
Nope.
Witches are not green, folks.
And let me tell you about the riding of the broom.
Oh, let's hear it. I'm excited about. Oh, this
Okay.
I'm excited about.
This
I've heard stories of this.
is fertility rituals of hallucinogenic herbs.
You say herbs?
Herbs. Oh, yeah. That the story of the witches and the brooms and the wild ride.
Oh, okay. Now I've heard stories of this.
Okay. Okay.
I want to hear this.
I mean, come on.
I want to hear this.
It says here, the evil green witch flying on a magic broomstick. Maybe a Halloween icon, as well as a worn stereotype. But the actual history behind witches came from unassociated with such an everyday household object.
Okay.
Okay. So it says it's not clear that the broom itself was first invented. Itself, let's see, the act of the sweeping goes back and forth to ancient times.
Okay.
When people were likely to brush, things with sticks.
Like we talked about in our sideshow with the brooms.
And stuff like that. And the word broom actually came from a plant or a shrub.
Okay.
Okay? And it says here that, let's see, though both terms appear to have been until at least the 1800s.
Okay.
Should I say?
1800s,
century. Okay. It says from the beginning, brooms, and they call them the witches call them besoms.
Yeah.
Besoms.
Besoms.
Okay. Or besoms.
Besoms,
Yes.
yeah.
Besom.
I like yours.
Okay.
Sounds sexy.
We're really associated with women.
Okay. I see that.
Okay, and it says here, oh my God, that the household object was a symbolism towards women.
I know. Yeah. But you boys can use the brooms too. Anytime you want to sweep up the house, I'm not upset. Go on. Get you some sweep. But now. Oh! For those of you playing along at home,
that's right.
That was a Halloween sound, and you know what that means.
You know what that means?
It's time for a shimmy, shot. I don't know what number you guys are at home. What are they on? Are they on the 5?
I think they're on a 5.
Okay, they're on 5. Tech Guru says they're on 5. God, I love her. And what are we on? We're on 4. God, she's good! I love her. I don't know if you guys love her as much as we do, but we love her. We get us somebody that can make us things.
Solely sent to us.
She was sent to us.
Yes, she was.
We don't have a way to pay her, and we need to fix that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the shit show. We are now going to be involved in some blood orange whiskey. Mama picked out the shots, and you know when I do that, I'm a whiskey girl. Daddy'd be proud of me. Yank, I miss you. God bless you.
God damn it, I don't have a trash can next to me.
What's that mean? Are you getting a little...
No, not even.
Sinead, before you went here. You know the rules.
This is going to you, Marshall Boys?
So... this is going to you, Marshall Boys!
We gotta let the Marshall Boys know they're a hit in this one too.
I'm sorry the Marshall Boys took over your reign. We don't have the whistle going, but Lala, we still love you.
We still love you,
We're
Lala.
working on that coffee cup, girl. We gotta get this going. Okay, this is the blood orange one. I'm rattling now.
Yes.
Ooh, blood orange.
It's from Whiskey Smith.
Yeah, I like these guys.
Whiskey Smith.
I hope we don't drink all these. We might. Okay, so we got a blood orange going here. I don't know how this is.
Nose.
I don't know if it's gonna be
It
this.
smells like wine.
Does it? You're a wino. I mean, you love wine.
I love wine.
She's
I
gotta
am
go to work tomorrow.
I am a wino.
I just need the Viking to carry me to the car.
Oh, God.
This is gonna happen. Oh, that smells flat. That's got a flowery note. I smell the citrus and I smell the whiskey.
Yes, I do.
I smell the whiskey.
Okay, ready, girl? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this.
How come yours isn't full?
Because I have a job tomorrow?
Oh.
Oh, not bad. I can taste the orange.
I
Can you? Oh,
Yes.
my God, I can taste it.
Okay, that's nice. That was why Whiskey Smith by Whiskey Smith. Did I just say that?
You said
Let me
it
try it
twice.
again because my lips are getting numb and that shit's happening. That was by Whiskey Smith. Okay, that's not a bad whiskey. It's blood orange.
That's good. That really
You're
is
supposed
good.
to probably put that in something. Me, I'm a shooter.
Maybe chilled.
Shit, I just
The only thing.
I don't mind
Oh, God.
I know guys that can drink hot beer. They're Polish. They can drink hot beer. The rest of us can't handle skunk beer.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I need some Dr.
She needs a chaser, folks. I know I do.
Oh, Lord. By the way, I had chili for lunch, and I promised not to fart. Because she said you'd kick me out if I did.
Yes, I would. Oh, fuck yeah.
So there'll be no floofing. Okay, there'll be no floofing.
No floofing.
I love this. This is the best thing ever.
You know, guys, we waited all day for this.
Long. Okay. You're up, Mama. What you got? Oh, you just
Wait a minute, I just
Okay,
did
wait, we're not doing the brooms. Listen, this is a story I heard about the brooms. I want to go back to the brooms for just a small second.
Okay.
Because I heard, and I could be wrong because my sources may not be as cool as yours, but I heard that the broom ceremony was based off of the witches in the fall would go out around their cauldron. Okay, they would have a ceremony for fertility, like you said.
Okay.
And there was an herb they used for, I don't know exactly what it was for.
For actually fertility.
Fertility, maybe.
Yes.
And they would rub it on the...
Yes.
And
On the woohoo.
Yeah, weehaw. And then
it would make them hallucinate.
Yes, I mean, that's what.
Then they would ride the brooms, or they would ride sticks, or whatever they had.
Whatever
around.
they had. I mean, you just heard right now, shrubs,
Yes,
twigs,
but I think they
whatever.
brought the broom because the broom, as we know, we learned before we made the brooms, the brooms we made.
Right.
They're for good luck and they're for other things, and
Yes.
you sweep out the bad.
Yes.
And so they were trying to sweep out the bad, and they would bring in good luck.
Yes.
So I think they started riding the brooms, and then it would make them think that they were flying, but there ain't never been nobody flying on a damn broom.
Nope.
Ain't happening. That's just.
That has no.
And then,
no.
of course, Hollywood has embellished that
Yes.
and made it more.
Yes, by enhancing her to look green.
And ride a broom.
There you go.
But in all reality, they were hallucinating because they were rubbing herbs on their hoo-ha and shit was happening.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. So witches can't fly and they like to rub shit on their hoo-ha. I'm not gonna deny that.
There you go.
I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, it's getting hot. Okay. I promised myself I'd keep this on. There's not many more shots I can do. And then there's that. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Talking about herbs, folks. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This is actually information that you will need, Kevin. He's like, do you guys actually talk about something serious? No, fuck no, we don't talk about anything serious. Do we look like serious bitches? No, we're hags. Okay? Serious is not in our vocabulary, first off. Second off,
have been through the ringer, man.
he's like, you used to teach. I go, yeah, I used to. Okay, used to teach. Throw a little New York in there for my yank, because I miss my guy. Used to teach. Okay, because the teaching, they don't pay. Got to work at my job now. So I don't have to clean it. This job's better. I don't have to clean it up, and I don't have to make sure that I'm not, cause trouble. So, but I can be still informative and give you a little history, Kevin. Kevin, this show's for you. Sassy bitch. Let me give you a little information.
Shit.
Okay. Herbs. Not the smoky smoke kind. Not the medicinal kind. Well, these are actually medicinal.
There you go.
Herbs. Okay, here's it is. Here's it is. Most plants have different names. Okay? Back in the day, the doctors that were treating people, they would give them a code name. Like, for example, eye of newt is actually mustard seeds. You can look this up online. You can put in their alternative names for plants, and it'll show you that elf leaf is lavender. Fairy eggs is nutmeg.
Fairy eggs?
Fairy eggs is nutmeg. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
Dew of the sea is rosemary. And I don't know about you, but I love me some
Oh,
rosemary.
I love rosemary.
Rosemary.
I love the smell of rosemary.
You need to have some rosemary at your house. If you don't, get you some.
Mm.
Okay? Not just to cook with, but you can use it in all of the other properties.
All sorts of things.
Love it. Okay, ass's ears, which we know a lot of asses, but that doesn't mean the same thing, is comfrey. And these are things that people would grow in their gardens. But and this is what's funny: the herbal doctors, the doctors back in the day, like your medicine people, your doctors that were back in the day that traveled in those wagons. Okay, some of them were like jerks, but some of them were actually true doctors and healers. And they didn't want the people to know the true names of the plants because you could plant it at your house and you would be able to heal yourself. Kind of like in today's society, if we knew exactly what was in that pill they were giving us at the doctor's office, we could probably heal ourselves.
I mean, it's like, my grandmother, when she was alive. Yeah, but when else you would have good, good herbs for her stuff out there, I mean, they have all this stuff growing in their front yard. Knowing that it can heal your stomach or whatever.
Right. My best friend's mother, whenever I'd have a stomach ache, she'd go, let's go to the garden. And she would grab me a peppermint leaf and she said, I want you to chew this and I want you to swallow it. And my stomach ache would be instantly gone. Yes. Peppermint's my friend, and my yank gives me a hard time about peppermint and calls me peppermint.
Believe it or not, that's what Diego is.
Peppermint is an amazing thing. Good for your joints, good for arthritis, good for pain, it's good for stomach aches.
Inflammation.
Peppermint. Let me tell you. So anyway, these herbal doctors would give them code names: Eye of Newt, Elf Leaf, Fairy Eggs. And really, they were just putting it in code because they didn't want the regular everyday people to know what they were using. So what the problem was with that, a lot of your doctors and stuff were considered witches back then because they were doing their hunts. Anybody that didn't do what they wanted to do was considered on the witch hunt. And there goes 2 nails, folks. Peace to my people. I had an itch. Shit, I lost them. Brian. I lost some nails in Marilee's car.
And I lost some nails in the studio. People are going to wonder what was happening.
Super gluing nails. Back to the show.
Oh my goodness.
So sorry. Anyway, a lot of the doctors back in the day, let's get serious here. A lot of the doctors back in the day were considered witches and were actually put on trial because of that. Because
the doctors?
Yeah, but you got to think modern medicine and even medicine back then came from plants, and it comes from plants now. And I got to quit shaking the table. You've just, we can grow a lot of things in our own gardens that we can use, and you can use essential oils in the same manner. So herbs, magic.
There you go.
It's magic, and that is why they have the weird names. You can look all that up online. I don't have a website for it because there were so many options. If you were just put in your alternative plant names, you will find some amazing things. And somewhere down here in the world of squish, I've lost some nails. And I'm not sorry about this. I'm not sorry about this at all. Next subject. We are moving on, folks, but I think that was pretty cool.
I think that is cool.
Right? Because even like in my boys' heritage, the Navajo culture, the medicine men and a lot of the Native Americans, the medicine men use the herbs like the sage.
Yes, they do. Yes, they
we
do.
use the sage to smudge. Yes. There are so many herbs that you can use for healing properties and stuff. So it's like, don't count it out.
Yes, that's right.
So you wanted to talk about this tree.
Yes, there is a tree. I don't know. I mean, I read about it, and it is a tree in Louisville, Kentucky. Okay? And apparently what happened is they're saying that the locals, according to the locals, in the late 19th century, there was a tree, the gathering place of a coven of witches.
Okay, I've heard about this tree. This is neat.
There were performed their ceremonies and generally didn't create too much of a nuisance until the city planning committee decided to remove the tree ahead of an annual May Day celebration.
Yes.
So it happened that the witches were displeased about that. And exactly every 11 months to the day after the tree was cut down, the city suffered a severe storm.
Oh, yes, I read about this.
Did you hear about that?
Yes.
It was generally assumed that the witches had made good on their curse.
Yeah, because some people are like, it's not a curse.
And they summoned a storm demon.
I ain't fucking with witches. I'm gonna be honest with you. Then bitches know their shit. Me, I just like to light some incense and smudge my house. But
Protection, yes.
yeah, I'm big on protection because I have my people and I love them.
Yes.
And I've lost too much in my world, so I want to protect what I have. So yeah, I ain't messing with no witches. No, and I will always keep my big toenail. I know that's weird now, the place.
So now the tree stands across the street, it says northwest, in the corner of Central Park in the old Louisville neighborhood.
Okay, I saw a TikTok on this. So you could probably reference this on your TikTok about this tree. And I saw where people have given it
Beads and
yes,
giving
little babies.
Yes, offerings.
Because you know the little babies are
Yes.
good luck and they've
yes.
given it offerings and they've
Yes.
did lots of things and there's a lot of things hanging from this tree.
Yes.
This is serious, folks. People take this seriously and they believe in this.
This tree is knotted, tortured, and it's mishapped.
Yes.
And it says that it could easily serve as a portal
to the underworld.
I ain't messing with that. We want to do a road trip. Apparently. Baby, how do you feel about a road trip? Okay, she's driving. We're going to need a GoFundMe for some funds because I like to eat. I'm a thick girl. And we may need a few drinks while we're down there. Marilee's driving. Baby girl needs some gas. Oh, I got my fingers with the non-rings. We're going to start a GoFundMe. Marilee, we'll put it in your name because you're in charge. I'm not in charge of shit. No. But Marilee likes a good ghost hunt, so Marilee's in. And while we're down there, we're going to go to the little graveyards. And I'm going to bring some holy water.
Oh, God.
And we're going to have a lot of sage. I say we visit this tree.
Protection all over.
Can we get off work, girls? Who's got time left? No. We're going to do this the first of the year when they give us our time back. Unless we can get enough money raised to do a GoFundMe to take off without pay. Because I got a child to feed. We all got bills to pay. We like our whips. I like my car. And I like my house. And my yank ain't doing all that. He'd be like, bitch, get a job. I love the yank. And I love the fact that he's like, I ain't covering you, bitch. You know damn good and well you need to pay your bills. Okay. Is it my turn? I got some fun stuff.
Okay.
Oh my God. I got a nail. Actually, I lost my nails in the studio. Well, we ain't going to get to use the studio anymore. And it's her house.
Oh, no, it's not my turn.
What? My turn.
What? I just did one.
Do it again.
Okay.
It's because Marilee makes us drink the shots. I can't feel my lips. I used to think I could outdrink those Marshall boys. I'm doubting myself. And I may or may not have to pee. And I did wear panties. Okay. Yes, I love this. Oh my God, this is so cool. We have somebody to keep us on track. I had to fix your hair. This is a bad idea, Marilee. I'll drive you home. You have a few shots. Girl, wait till you try to get me to the car. And this. It's a bad idea.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I'm getting hot too.
So we are coming to the history of
Carving of the pumpkins.
Yes. Oh. I know a little bit about this.
Okay. Tell me.
But no. I'd like to hear your take on it.
mean,
I'm losing my ears.
I'm basically reading off of this, which it says, without fail, the arrival of the bottom makes the season of all things, which is pumpkins.
Yes.
So from pumpkin bread to pumpkin scented candles,
Okay.
You can go visit the pumpkin patch. And it really doesn't specify how. Um, it says the act of carving pumpkins date back. Wait a minute. Date back thousands of years to the Celtic.
To the Celtic times.
Yes.
Yes, most definitely.
Yes. The festival marked the end of Celtic year and the beginning of harvest. And it is used at the time to honor the dead.
Okay, so here's what I know about this carving pumpkins, and I love this story. The Celtic times, which is the old Irish, my peeps, Irish Scottish right here,
Kristen?
hence the red hair. Not really, just kidding. But anyway, yeah, that's my bloodline. The Celtic people would carve into gourds or pumpkins or whatever they had. It wasn't just pumpkins at the time. It was whatever they had left over from the harvest.
Yes.
And they would do that to ward off spirits.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
They would carve into these gourds or the pumpkins, and they would ward off spirits. They would leave them outside their house and would ward off the ghosts or the spirits at this time. That's the story I remember.
Yes, because it says here in the 1800s, lots of people left England and Ireland to go and live in America, and they took their Halloween traditions with them.
Most definitely, and that's what brought them to the United States.
And instead of carving turnips,
They were made to carve pumpkins.
Yes, because back then turnips were real big, and they grew them a lot. They were easy to grow. Also, gourds and stuff were also easy to grow there. I'm making a damn mess. You can't see it. Thank God for that. But you can hear it. Apologize. Since Marilee's got our sound up, you can hear everything.
Yeah, that's right.
And I haven't farted yet.
Thank God.
I had chili 2 days in a row.
God.
Anyway, back to the story. Why do you growl? Why do you sound like my boyfriend right there? He's a growler too, folks. Like, hey, baby, got you something. Why did you just turn into a bear? Can we take that to the other room? I've got some incense. Besides, oh, what the heck? Marilee, I need assistance. Oh my God.
I can't anymore. I can't.
And then you're right, bitch.
She shouldn't drink.
That's why I have a DD, folks. Not only do we got a tech guru, but this bitch can drive me home. She knows where I live. Now I have a stalker.
Oh, God.
And I forgot what we're talking about.
We were talking about pumpkins.
They're gone. Next. Let me tell you, folks, about another folklore in Halloween would be the trick-or-treaters. The greedy little bastards that come to your house and want good stuff. Stop by my house. I'm giving out good candy. And I've got a contest going. I have to give out more candy than my son does or my mother, so I can win. It's bragging rights. Simply big. I do not eat the children. But I may fly on a broom. Fucking oh. But I got spookies in my yard. So
There you go.
oh, we got a glitch. We had a glitch. Did the stealth fly by?
I don't know what flew
Wait
by.
for it to catch up.
Flew by.
Okay, wait for it to catch up. We're up. We're back and running. Okay, I have information on trick-or-treaters, those little greedy bastards. This also started, we're going to blame the Celtics for this. I love you guys. You gave us ruins. Yay, ruins. But you also gave us a lot of Halloween traditions because you guys got some superstitions going on here. Over 2,000 years ago, costumes started from the ancient Celtics. Now, this is some freaky shit. And I hate to admit that I am part of this heritage.
Okay, explain it.
Do you know what the costumes started as? Costumes were a part of the Samhain tradition. Okay, they would dress up into costumes to keep the ghost away.
Ah.
That's why they did the costumes. They were to keep the ghost away. But the weird thing is, they would use animal heads and their fur and their hides.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they used.
Okay.
Now, when they came over to the United States, which wasn't the United States at the time, when they came over, they brought those traditions with them. The Irish brought them with them.
Just
Okay.
like it specifies
And so
there.
as it grew, it has evolved and changed into costumes. Hence, the costume, the bad bitches we are.
That's right.
That's what it's turned into. But, okay, during the Samhain ceremonies and the times, they would dress up in the animal heads and the animal hides. And that's how they would keep the ghost away. Now, I don't know about you. We don't keep the ghost away like that now. It's real simple now, folks. Yeah, you don't need to be putting on some damn animal. And yeah, get out, go. You're not welcome. Yeah, you don't gotta put on no animal heads. You don't gotta put on their skin. Yeah, we don't
get
gotta.
out.
They would also light bonfires. This is why in the fall season people like bonfires and stuff.
It's not just keep you warm and to roast your wieners. There's a little bit of magic behind that.
To this day, we still do bonfires.
Oh yeah, who doesn't love a good bonfire?
That's right.
Bonfires means alcohol.
Oh,
Because they're gonna start thinking you're a lush.
You!
Oh, I only drink when I'm with you or my dad.
You!
I can't afford to drink daily, folks. Do you know where I work? You want to start a GoFundMe for my drinking habits? Is that a possibility? I bet they've started GoFundMes for worse. I really can't absorb that much alcohol. All right. Well, while we're on the fact of that, trick-or-treating was borrowed from also the Celtics and the European traditions. Yeah. Back in the day, trick-or-treating was going door to door and asking for food or money. I don't know how I'd handle that. Coming and saying, food or money?
Excuse me, can I have some money?
First off, I got no damn money. Now, I got some food. You can pull out the freezer. I'd be happy to feed you, little ass. And I trick-or-treat to anybody. I don't care how old you are. You could be 95, older than that. You come to my house and trick-or-treat, I love you. Okay? I don't think trick-or-treating should be limited to an age group. I don't think it's just for children. I think teenagers need to do it. If your teenagers are coming to your door, they're not out causing trouble. You
That's
guys,
right.
you need to take the time and let and honor them and thank them to come and say, "Hey, sure, happy Halloween."
There you
Take
go.
some candy. Don't give them one. They're grown. They're a little bigger. They need two.
Yes.
Okay, they need two. You're going to give those little cute kids a bunch of candy that their parents are going to eat? Screw that shit. You give them little babies one piece. They ain't eating it. Mom and dad are. And you give those older kids
That's
two or three
right.
handfuls
Yes.
because they're not out causing trouble, guys. They're trick-or-treating.
They're trick-or-treating.
Okay, and they feel bad about doing it because my daughter feels bad about doing it, and I'm like, baby, go do it. Have fun. I would rather you trick-or-treat and enjoy the decorations and get the candy.
It's the one time out of the year where you can just
Right.
yes.
That's why it's my favorite holiday. You get to give.
You get to give, and
You're
you
not
can
expecting
get to be-
anything.
yes,
You're getting
exactly.
to see cute little people, even older kids, that take the time to build their own costumes,
Yes.
to take the time to go out and do this. I love seeing
Yes.
costumes.
Yes.
But I also enjoy, the dressing up for the Comic Cons and stuff. I love that stuff. I love it.
Yes, yes.
I love
yes,
it.
Absolutely.
So if you want to come to my house trick-or-treating, you come on over.
There you go.
I don't care how old you are.
There you go.
I'm going to give you candy. I got a lot of candy. I'm
I
excited.
don't know what I'll be doing on Halloween.
You better be giving out candy.
It's- No, it's my anniversary.
Oh, you better be doing it.
Oh,
I don't need to tell you. Viking! Mama's going to attack you. Are you going to be doing it in your gorgeous costume? Because it's going to take him a minute to get that off. He's already thinking about that. I'm not going to get that shit off of her. Flip it up, Vike. Just flip that shit up. Blossoms. I'd be like telling the Viking, that's how you do it. I'm just going to stand there with my wig. If the Yank wants to play dress up, I got time for that shit. Let's just do this. I can make the face. Does that turn him on? I doubt it. I'm going to ask you. I never get laid. So good, I never get laid. Anyway, that's the trick-or-treating. The good old Irish have brought it to you from the land. From the land. You got to love the Irish. I love me some Irish because that runs in my veins there. Yeah, we Irish, Scottish, English. We got Heinz 57 in my household. We got some things going on there. So I had to look that up. Yeah. Did we cover all of our
I think
folklore?
we did.
Did we accomplish something today?
A lot.
Oh my God, I've had fun with this.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't even know what time it is. We're still doing good. Oh, we're doing good. Costumes, we got it.
Oh yes.
God.
I really enjoy
Whoa! That's the squeaky bats.
Oh, shit, that's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are brought to you by the fabulous Mary Lee.
Meryl Lee, yes.
I can't
Meryl
feel my
Lee.
lips. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce you to the Whiskey Smith. Pineapple, pineapple.
Pineapple, pineapple.
So I'll tell you where you can get this at. Well, listen, this is what I love about this podcast. Okay, we have talked about several things in our podcast. We've done our sideshows, which we love doing, and we've done other things we brought up, and it was terribly disastrous. Those sour balls are bad. But you guys have gone out and bought these things and tried them yourselves, and I'll be at work and I'll hear, "Hey, Stacy, I love that Climax incense," and I'm like, "Girl, I got me some of that. I snuck it in on the Yank the other day, and shit didn't happen."
Maybe you need 3 or 2.
Okay, maybe so, but his incense burner only holds the one, and is it the one? I'm off 2 fingers. Y'all remember me moving those? It only holds the one, not like Mama's, because I saved my ashes to make the black salt. Y'all should be saving your ashes. But anyway, his burns one. So she bought some of the Climax, which I think is pretty cool. We should be getting royalties from Amazon.
We should,
We're
yeah.
working on Amazon. You get a hold of us
Fuckers.
because we're making you some money. And she too said that no exciting things happened in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's sad.
I think mine was he's stressed. B, he was a little drunk. I was too. And I'm not upset with that because we had a long day at work and we've had a lot of stress going on, and so sometimes you got to wind down. And I love, if I'm gonna get drunk with somebody, it's gonna be with my guy. And nothing happened with the Climax incense burning, so I apologize.
Okay, there we go.
Anyway, I'm not saying don't buy it, but I'm just saying 2 out of the 3 people. She said yours might work. Because she's gonna light hers tonight and put on this house.
Oh, God.
Viking will not be at work tomorrow. This is pineapple.
You smell it?
No, I smell whiskey.
I don't smell nothing.
This might kill us.
Oh God, this is gonna kill us.
This is gonna kill us.
For sure, for
Oh.
sure.
Okay.
Wait, whoa, time out.
Dude, you know I have a job in the morning.
You're gonna go burn these calories off later, and you know it. Me, I
Well,
gotta
then
go
let
home.
me.
Get with you.
But on my side of the bottle,
She needs empty.
because I ain't like those Marshall boys.
See, it'd be different if I didn't have a job in the morning, but since I do,
This is
I
true.
gotta watch what I gotta
It's true.
do, you know?
I don't smell the pineapple,
I don't smell it
so you can
either.
get up in the morning. She got these little half bottles.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh. Okay. Hold on, I'm losing mine.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. First off,
First of all,
It smelled like, it tastes like straight up whiskey.
straight up whiskey, but
I taste no pineapple.
I got a hint of pineapple.
I didn't.
But I'm not mad at it. I don't think you could use it to blend anything and get a pineapple flavor. You definitely couldn't blend it. Where are you shooting? Where are you getting a backup plan?
Dude, I have a job in the morning.
I keep forgetting she's got to work. Liquid IV's your friend, by the way.
Oh God.
Don't be scared. Did you hydrate? As the Yank would say, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. But he says it in a New York accent. I don't know how to put it. I don't want to upset any of you from New York. But he says it in a New York accent. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Guy drinks water like it's going out of style. But anyway, so how do you feel about that? My eyes are buzzing.
You're buzzing completely.
Oh, yeah. Still would outdrink those Marshall boys.
Yes.
Those guys, when I say the Marshall boys, it sounds like we should have sheriff badges.
No shit. No shit. Marshall, the Marshall brothers.
Sorry, the sound guy back there, our sound tech, our tech guru, Marilee. She's like probably freaking out. What's that noise? What's that scrape? What's that? I am all hands today.
Yes,
I am not adjusting my seat, but I'm handsy.
Oh, yes, you.
Yep. Look, I know we're running out of time, and I've had a good time with you.
Yes.
We have one more shot. Do you like my drawn-on eyebrow?
I can't anymore. I just can't anymore.
No, it's your favorite flavor. Banana nut.
Banana pudding.
You know.
Pudding.
You were saying these nuts. And they were banana. It's a Coke bottle.
It's a can. I said a can.
Okay. No one needs to know what your guys' thing looks like. I'm pleased with what I got. I would be scared of that. I'm just saying that now.
Okay.
I am never wearing this costume again. When Marilee gets me home and drops me off at the door, my daughter has to pick me up off the floor. I apologize. Don't be sending us hate mail. She's grown. Okay, she's grown. She's got it together.
She's got it. Oh, yeah, she does.
Before Marilee puts out the old Halloween spooky, but I love having a tech guru that does the sound.
Yes, I love it too.
Oh my God.
She is all like on top
Have
of
we
it,
told you
man.
how much we love her?
It's awesome.
We should probably dedicate this one to Marilee instead of Kevin.
Yes. Yes, Kevin.
Anyway, Kevin, don't let your children watch this one. I've said the F word several times.
And she don't eat kids either. So.
I need kids. No. Kids are out, but I'm not saying I don't mind a pickle. I knew you'd love that.
I can't anymore. Oh my
You
God.
can't?
I'm dying.
This thing's sliding up my head! Did we get pictures before this? Oh my God.
Wait a minute. We got the before. Now let's do what the after
Oh my
goes.
God, the after. Marilee, hook us up, baby. Why do you still look pretty? Why do you still look pretty? Bitch, put an ugly face on. Marilee, do it again. She's too pretty. Put your tongue out, bitch. If any of you feel sorry for Marilee, we will have a cash app. We're going to link it straight to her because we can't control shit. Okay? We don't know what we're doing. We just show up. We will get a cash app on there because we all feel sorry for her. I did get her a can of nuts and she has to put up with us.
Oh, my God.
She's got it all together.
Okay, now we're going to
Okay, we're doing this one.
Yes.
Oh, this last one.
This is the final one.
Final one, and we're wrapping this bitch up. This is one I'm not going to like. It's by the same guys because you all know that Hy-Vee had a sale 4 for $5. Whiskey
Okay.
Smith banana.
First of all, it does not. Well, yeah, it does smell like banana.
It kind of does. I'm not a banana girl.
It does smell like bananas.
I like banana bread, but I like baked goods. Hence.
Oh yeah, I love banana bread too.
I'm thick. I like thick stuff. I like breads. I like pastries.
Woo!
I'm busy. Set up on a podcast. My God, who didn't turn their sound down? Damn bitch.
Yep.
Okay, let me pour this in the shot glass. You know what I would like to get a hold of? Some witch kettle podcast. I mean, oh my God.
What?
Shit. I have a driver.
Okay, yes, you do.
Some
Thank
witch
God.
kettle shot glasses.
Oh, okay. Let's try this.
Jesus, help me.
Una más. Una más.
Oh, no, Ma. No,
Una
this
más.
is it. This is it.
Una más. That's what
Okay,
I said.
oh, wait.
Una más.
Texas style.
There we go.
Lord Jesus.
That was gross.
Off my ears. Oh my God. Whose idea was that?
Yours?
I want to
That was
cry.
yours.
Wait. Okay. Are we done? Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna puke on that one. That was terrible.
Gross! Look!
Did you buy that?
You did!
I'm sorry I spent money on that.
Ah. That was actually kind of fun.
Right.
I'm gonna have that last. We should have saved that for last because I'm not a banana girl, and I feel like that's gonna stay in my mouth forever. Wow. I can think of so many other things that could stay in my mouth
Oh my
forever.
Lord.
I think we're done.
I was gonna go there.
We're done.
We're done. That's it. We're wrapping this up. Okay. According to our tech guru, which have we mentioned we love her?
Yes, we have.
Love
Yes,
her
we have.
pieces.
Yes, we
Man,
have.
we're so lucky. Marilee, we love you. We want to thank, first off, we want to thank Marilee's mama and daddy
Yes.
because they made her and brought her to us. And she hadn't had to ask for any help from anybody. I'm not
She's been
gonna.
doing it.
Oh, yeah, all on her
yeah.
own. In like 2 seconds.
Showing
she
us
fixed herself.
shit.
Yeah,
Showing us.
We don't feel too bright, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're old hags.
That's
Hence,
right. Happy
happy, we are happy. Well, we have hit a party.
Dude, she's just dropping bottle after bottle after bottle.
I apologize, people, but I had a designated driver.
Must be nice.
Oh, it's so nice.
Especially when you don't have to work in the morning.
I don't have to work in the morning, but I'm never gonna get this lipstick off. It's bad. All right. So I had fun with this one. I like this
too.
one. This
I
was
loved
nice.
it. I
Learning
loved it.
about the folklore of Halloween
Yes.
was
Everything.
fabulous.
From the witches to the brooms to the carving of the pumpkin.
And the herbs.
And the herbs.
Yes.
Yes.
And the Irish
Yes.
that have started all this lovely stuff. I love
Yes.
Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year. I love to decorate. I love the kids coming to my house. All kids of all ages come to my house because I love you. And trick or treat. Enjoy yourself. Embrace
Yes,
Halloween.
Embrace it.
Embrace the Day of the Dead, which starts November 1st.
Yes.
Okay? Because many of you need that closure.
Yes.
You need to, don't forget your dead. Don't forget to put a picture out. Don't forget to talk about them because that is part of that.
Yes. Light a candle.
Mhm. Don't forget your dead
Don't forget your dead.
because they think of you.
They think of you.
They visit
all
you.
the time.
They really do.
All the time.
Yeah. I always think of my son. I always think of my family members.
Yes.
And I'm thankful that I have that opportunity.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this.
My father, my brother.
Right?
Yes, my
Your father, especially your father.
Oh God, my father who came through.
He came through not too long ago to me, and I was able to tell you what he was thinking. That was a fabulous moment. I was glad I was able to give that to you.
Yes.
I was.
Yes. My thing is that I've always wanted to know if my father was proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh, he's very proud of you.
Yes, and he gave me confirmation.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
He's very proud of you. I that was awesome.
That
was awesome because you asked me about that. I'm like, oh, I
And
got
he
this
just
guy.
literally stepped in.
Stepped up.
Like, yep.
He's like, you got to tell her that I love her and that I'm proud of her and that she's amazing, that she's doing so many amazing things, and I check on her often. And he does. Checks on you all the time. And he will continue to do that.
Yes.
Till it's his next journey. But right now, he's checking on you. And he's proud of you. And he doesn't have to check on you as nearly as much as he checks on his other,
So, my
Yeah.
other siblings.
your siblings.
Yeah.
He's confident in you. You should be confident in yourself.
Always.
That makes him
always,
proud.
Always.
All right, folks, listen here. We appreciate your support. We love hearing from you, and we have some wonderful things going on now because our wonderful tech guru, I feel like we should rename her something majestic. We'll work on that. We need to give her a majestic name because Marilee is a beautiful name, but she has fixed a lot of stuff for us.
Yes. And we want to thank everybody for, for your support, for your likes.
Yeah, we love it.
shares, love.
Please share us.
Yes.
You can find us on YouTube, Happy Hags on the YouTube.
Yes.
We are on Facebook. We have a page. We actually have a group. We're getting rid of the page. We're moving on to just the group because I messed that up, and I'm learning. We're always learning.
Little at a time.
Learn
Little at a
something
time.
new every
Yes.
day.
Yes. Yes.
So we're switching from the page to just the group. We will fix
Yes.
that. That's on Facebook. Happy Hags. It's HAPPIEHAGZ. We are also on Twitter now.
Yes,
My
we
God.
are. Yes.
Our girls heard the
Our
stuff.
girls
And that is
yeah.
Happy Hags Pod.
Yes.
Okay. That's HAPPIEHAGZPOD. Hit us up on the Twitter.
Or hit us up on the Spotify.
Oh, yes, we're on
Yes, we are
Spotify.
on Spotify.
Happy Hags Podcast. We are on the Spotify. Our girl has hooked us up. I swear, we didn't have her an hour and a half, and this girl knew what she was doing. Okay.
Dude.
Not only did the gods and the spirits send her to us. I can't even speak now. God, I hope I get in my house. If I woke up in this costume,
Maddie,
I'd be so pissed.
if you
I'll let you know. I'll let you bitches know. I still give those Marshall boys a run. Fuck you, Marshall boys.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for joining with us today.
Where are we missing? Wait a minute. We're
What?
missing. We got Facebook. We've got Twitter. She's got us on. Are we on Insta?
Not yet.
Not yet, but we're working on it.
We're working on
Okay.
Instagram.
She's got us on Spotify.
Yes.
Who knew that was possible?
Check that shit out, guys. Check it out.
Oh, we're on the TikTok.
Yes, we are. Yes, we have
TikTok. I'll be putting on some little snippets.
Yes.
I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna work on some shit.
There we go. There we
Proud
go.
of us.
Yes.
I gotta get this packed up. Someone's gonna have to help me.
Woo.
You Marshall boys are in trouble. Kevin, don't fuck with us. Okay, you gonna need to lighten your load, bitch. And Lala, we love you, girl. Lala, wait, where's the heart?
Right there, right
love me
there,
some
right
Lala.
there, right there.
Lala, Lolo. Lolo and Lala are our biggest supporters at work.
Yes.
And they need some
Lola.
coffee cups. Lolo needs a hoodie. I don't know what the fuck.
We love you, gals. We love you.
Yeah, we love you.
There we go.
Thanks for supporting us, guys.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Good
Have a good
night.
evening. Yatahey.
Yep.